be who you are and keep being positive. You know, really the only light that works in the bistro that I think is
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you.
Good morning, my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning. How you all doing? Welcome back to a new video, a start of a new vlog. How you all doing? It is currently, I think it's going on 12 noon. I actually had it's 11:53, 9 more minutes here, but good morning, good afternoon. I'm just sitting here. I'm currently washing, probably like maybe 1 week's worth of laundry. I think I'm gonna try to get on TikTok later on and see if I can find like a what you call that? Y'all know I told y'all I had purchased the portable washing machine, and so far for as far as a review, because I did have somebody reach out to me on YouTube, a guy. He was asking me, do I recommend the portable washer, and I told him it works perfectly fine. Only thing about it, if I do have a washer and dryer hookup, but the thing is, my I don't have the full, what you call them washing machines, like a regular full. I don't know if it's a full washer. I just say full washer because I don't know much about electronics like that. But like I said, this portable washer, it been doing wonders. It really, like I said, I had purchased it in June, so June's back over a month now, and it been really working good. I haven't had to go to the laundromat or and so it's been really working fine. I've been, like I say, it do have a cycle on there where it does spin and dry. So only thing you could do if you do want a dryer. I don't have a dryer. I don't know, since I've been staying here in the South for so long, we usually just hang our clothes on the line and let it air dry. Or most time I just hang my clothes up in the house in the closet and just let it air dry like that. And it's been working wonders for me. I'm just trying to maintain and be mindful of when it come down to my bills and stuff. I don't want to put too much on myself where I can't handle. So I just been lately, just like I said, it's been perfectly fine. Like I said, I'm currently washing now. Only thing about it, you just have to have and which I said I need to do now. Well, not do now, but look up later on a pole, like a what you call that? Another like either a hose similar to a water hose, but maybe a little like a medium size, where when I do so, I won't have to keep draining the water from my bucket. I can have a hole I can connect to the drain, where the water come out at. If I can try to look on TikTok shop and see if they have one, that way I can just let the water run directly in the sink, and I think that'll really help out. I'm gonna try to see if they got some on TikTok shop, but other than that, everything, it's been okay. I ended up went to the beauty shop probably, when did I go? Monday. What's today? Wednesday, so that was 2 days ago. The condition, the lady there, it's just really like a I slept so hard on it. It's basically kind of like supposed to be like a 27-piece minus. I haven't had a relaxing yacht in 10 years. She ended up relaxing the hair that I did have that was able to, be relaxed. She ended up relaxing that. So it's basically like all this that's out. That's like my natural hair in the back. But yeah, I literally told her, I don't know, it's just lately, I just been at this man where I just been wanting to be free. I'm just over, which I was still whammed. I'm just kind of tired of wigs and I really thought that she could be able to give me a haircut and try to camouflage the little hair that I did have that was left over and camouflage it into a cut because she had, she had did one of my coworkers' hair that worked with me, and this the lady I used to go to years ago. It was amazing to see her. I lost contact with her because my old phone that I had, which was my old Android that I used to use when I first started, my YouTube channel. That phone I ended up throwing it away, and it never came back on. But I wish I would have kept it and tried to see if I could. But anyway, to make a long story short, her number was stored in that phone, so it's like I lost contact with her. But then my coworker said she came out of job, and I didn't know, I guess I was either off that day or I just didn't, pay attention because, like I said, it's been pretty busy at work lately. And she had like a couple of her business cards out, so I had got the number from my coworker, and I had reached out to her that Sunday. And then I came in Monday, and she just worked with me and did my hair. But I'm gonna try to make it where I can go back to her, like if not once, I ain't gonna say once a month, like maybe between 2 to 3 weeks. I'm gonna try to go to her and see can she, help, get it back together. But like I say, it's like I'm just with the hair thing. It's like I've been gave up on it. I just thought because me literally I would have wore a bald head. It really don't even matter to me no more. I just said, I just know when you living in a society where, people have these expectations of how a woman should look, especially black women. I'm not trying to make it like a big issue, but it really hit us more when it come down to our appearance, especially hair. I know hair, they say, is the crown of our head. And it's easier for somebody to say, oh, it's just hair, but if you never experienced losing hair at such a young age or hair loss, you don't know how the next woman feel, And like I say, I do, I appreciate sweet words. People encourage me all the time, but it is hard. Like I say, it's hard to deal with. I'm not gonna even sit up here and say it's not. I feel like I make a lot of things look easy. Even when I know it's not easy to bear with, or, it's hard, but, she just said that it probably lasts up to 3 weeks, or if I feel like it started coming up, because basically it's like she did a quick wave. She permed. I didn't really want to film that day when I was there. I don't know, I was tired because I had work that day. Like I said, it's been a busy work week. I worked. But I didn't really want to film. But like I say, she, bear with me, but she told me if we can say the remaining, say the hair that you do have and just maybe camouflage it into like a style, we can do that. And so that's what I got right now. But yeah, at this point, I was telling her, if you want to shave it off bald, I'll go bald. I have had to shave off bald before, and I did that in 2019. I went to a barber shop and had, let the barber cut it off completely, but yeah, it's a difficult thing to deal with, That's why I try to tell, people and me, myself, I also be mindful of, other people and how, you see things or view people, because you just never know how people really feel, especially in the case like with me, I'm dealing with this alopecia. Then you might have some people battle with other health related issues, you just never know how it really affect them, And so that's why I just, I always be careful how I, view people and stuff. I never look, but Other than that, my morning it started out great. I was on Chat GPT because I've been hearing a lot of great things. I got the app, and I think it just depends on how you use any social media. I was trying to see can it help me, it what I can say. My resume, I had downloaded my resume from Indeed, and I uploaded to Chat GPT and see if it can kind of help. It make my resume look more professional. And according to the app, it said that it was still like in a professional setting, and they just kind of updated some of the things that I had on the resume. So I saved that because I'm always in the process of looking for, more opportunities, especially work that's going to have better pay, because I'm starting to see now when it come down to work, a lot of these companies that you might work for, places, these people trying to really hold back and save much as money they can. And I'm seeing it now because this past week when I say I've been so tired, I've been, I think I was telling y'all that I didn't no longer want to work banquets at the full-time job. And lately, they've been just slick asking me or putting me on the schedule, to work banquets. And I just really don't understand when it come down to these functions. They already don't do gratuity. They making the killing off the events. Like, they not the ones who have to be out here smiling and greeting these people and laughing and all the chaos that go behind the scenes when it's trying to get people food out. The people that's, like, above, me and the chefs or whatever, they don't understand that. And so they don't care. They would do anything they can to save labor, not knowing that they don't have enough staff to book these functions. And they constantly keep getting events, more and more banquets. But it's a group that come here once a year. They run track runners for, and it was 125 people. I had to service 125 people by myself. Now that's a lot of people. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to currently wash it. And I think I was telling y'all that I had to drain the water. I always like to make sure I'm catching the water on time because I don't want it to run, on the floor. But yeah, they don't have enough staff for these functions, and like I say, they need the money according to them. But that's why I said I'm always looking for something better. At this moment, it's just about trusting the process. That's all I'm doing, just trusting the process and hoping something come better, come along. I'm gonna say it like that. But yeah, it's a lot. It currently looked like, because I wanted to really hang my clothes outside the air dryer today, and I ended up when I did an Instacart last week. I thought I bought some. I haven't used Gain in a while. I literally thought it was Gain because Gain used to run like $11.90. Well, I actually paid $11.99 for that. Come to find out it's fabric softener. But don't get me wrong, I need the fabric softener, but I guess I must have overlooked and misread it. I said to myself, I really had thought I had purchased a Gain washing powder, but it is what it is, because I did need some fabric softener anyway. I mean, fabric softener is just as good when you do wash your clothes with washing powder and you want to, especially I like to hang mine outdoor, and I be still wanting to have that smell. But yeah, I ended up, purchasing fabric softener instead of Gain. I'm like, boy, I tell you, it's one thing, it's another. But other than that, like I said, just gonna be a chill day. It's my first day off since last Wednesday, so I have worked all these days up until this Wednesday. That's almost near 8 days straight. So I know I'm tired. I'm out today and tomorrow, and yeah, I just said I'm gonna do some laundry today, because really originally I was gonna just make this a strict rest day, but I'm gonna do my laundry today. And then I just make tomorrow, just a more relaxing day for me. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of start off a new vlog and just give y'all like a little, just let y'all know what's up.